what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Tara J with HotxxMagOnlineRadio. We here today with Ruzee Ru and G's. Banditfide Mafia in the building. Yes.
You feel me? We in the building. You feel me? Banditfide Mafia. You know what I'm saying? We in the building with you and your money. You know what I'm saying? This interview right here called Running Loud, part 1. You feel me? That's how we gonna kick it to y'all today. You dig? Let's go.
Yes, definitely. And as you already know, Ruzee Ru ain't no stranger to the station. G's ain't no stranger to the station. They had their song in rotation for the longest on HotxMagOnlineRadio.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, me and Ruzee Ru recently got together not long ago, a couple months ago, to do an in-person interview. You already know that was lit. So now we're here again because it's only right because he got so much going on. So Ruzee Ru.
That shit going, you know what I'm saying? Back again. 2 Keys in the Pod Part 2 just dropped.
It's out right now. It's out right now on all platforms. We'll stream it.
2 Keys in the Pod Part 2.
Go listen to it. Go read about it. Go research it. Google it. Whatever you gotta do, man. We'll do it, man. Because it's out there right now.
And I dropped my EP. You rocking with Ruzee Ru. That's out there on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I was in a lot of movies. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have my cameo in the little Mary Kingston. You know what I'm saying? I went to go do that shit too. What do you call it? Mary Kingston.
Mary Kingston. Yeah, that was different for you. How'd that go?
So that was cool. You know what I'm saying? I like it.
That was cool. Was that something that you feel like you could do more and that you want to do more of?
Shit, yeah. Like, yeah.
It's fun. Expand vocabulary as a talent holder.
And when the first check came through, it was just, you know what I'm saying?
I got that active check.
So hell yeah, I want to do that shit again.
Okay, can't go wrong with that moolah.
Right.
And just the overall experience, you know, because I heard that when you go on set Mary Kingston, you're on there for a couple hours. So, you know, that's an experience right there.
Yeah. My last day on there, we was on there for 11 hours.
Ooh.
Hard work.
11 hours.
Hard work.
11 hours is crazy.
Yeah.
Man, that's a long
shit
time.
Crazy.
Swear. So when is that episode or season coming out that you're featured in?
It should be in June.
Okay.
It should be in June.
Okay, that's good. You be working. I mean, y'all know Banditfide Mafia all over social media. He be traveling and everything.
Hey, I keep this shit going, you know what I'm saying? City turned up, I believe, in 2025, keeping this shit live. 2 Keys in the Pod Part 2, we back again, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. So let's talk about this 2 Peas in a Pot. You know, let the people know who did not hear it yet. What's that tape about?
So basically, 2 Keys in the Pod, that's basically a nod to me and him being cousins, you know what I'm saying? How we rock. How we rock together, how we always on point together, you know what I'm saying? How we work together. You know what I'm saying? We did the first one, we got the first one last year, early January 26th. You know what I'm saying? We just dropped the second one a couple weeks ago.
Wow.
So that's just a follow up. You know what I'm saying? Same day. Just to follow up more harder, you know what I'm saying, give you more of us.
We gonna have the vids, that shit coming soon too, you know what I'm saying? That's on all platforms. We got 6 tracks on there, you know what I'm saying? We got 6 tracks on there. Throwing back in that mode, time is money. What else is on there?
We got Not Enough.
Yeah, Not Enough.
You know what I'm saying? We got Charlotte,
Look Alive.
Power.
Yeah.
We got Megan on there. Go listen to it. Go look it up. Go Google it.
Yeah. So let's say if they did want to look it up, you know, where can they follow or find it on social media?
Hey man, search on social media, just search up Banditfide.
Yeah, Banditfide.
You know what I'm saying? Banditfide, Ruzee Ru, Banditfide G. You know
what I'm saying? Come right up.
So, you know, 2 Peas in a Pot, y'all start rapping around the same time too?
No.
He just started rapping. I actually just started taking it serious probably a few years ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. So how did that work? You know, how did you go to him and say, hey, you know, I'm trying to do this, you know, let me join Banditfide? Or was it vice versa? He wanted you to join Banditfide?
Yeah, man, he called me up one day. He was like, yo, man, I need you. I was like, no, it was natural. Like, it was natural, man. It's my cousin right here, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't, you know what I'm saying, it ain't about nothing. You know what I'm saying? It was just more so natural. I was going through a personal, you know what I'm saying, downtime, you know what I'm saying, and I needed a fresh start, you know what I'm saying? I moved out here, started taking music serious. What really made me say, all right, I'm gonna jump in, I had took this road trip to Iowa, or whatever. We had to do a show out in Iowa City when we came.
See how real this shit is.
And I came back and it was just like, oh, this shit lit. Like, then I did a couple shows. No. What really made me want to do it was I did my first show at Craig's, and I had got love. Like I was just like, oh, all right. And it felt so natural. Like it wasn't no nervousness.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, all right, this is good. You know what I'm saying? Start putting out music. Start putting out music. I put my first solo project out just to test the waters. It's called Only 1G. That's out there right now. You know what I'm saying? I put that out just to test the water. I ain't really put no promotion behind it. I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, see how I could formulate the project, put it together. You know what I'm saying?
You about to spin back with another EP too.
I'm working on something right now. You know what I'm saying? I've been all over putting it together. I done been putting tracks together from here to Cali, you feel me? So I've been working on it. It's coming together, you know what I'm saying? Before the summertime it'll be out.
Okay, period. So y'all working. And I mean, you mentioned it from city to city. Ru, I know you've been on the road. I'm sure you've been on the road as well. But Banditfide Mafia, we gonna say been on the road. They've been traveling. Yeah. You know, we seen you recently, was it Miami? Puerto Rico, yeah, even better. Oh my goodness. Man, you was on a boat?
Yeah.
So what is
video out there.
Okay. Nice.
Edited, shot by me, you know what I'm saying? But my girl is shooting some shit out there.
Yeah, shout out to her. I love the teamwork.
Yeah.
That's
good.
Yeah. So what video did you actually shoot out there?
Okay.
Okay.
It's off the You Rock One Ruzee Ru. And that's on all platforms, you know what I'm saying? You Rock One Ruzee Ru.
Everything Banditfide right now is out on all platforms, all streaming, all over it up. You know what I'm saying? Certain
Videos, all that shit coming on
everything.
That's dope. Now that's different because, you know, as a music artist, you have to do a lot. You have to record,
right.
You know, go to shows, perform. But now you're actually doing your own music videos at times as well. How's that?
No, I wanted to do that because I was in Puerto Rico at the time. And this was my second time there.
Yeah.
This time I had to catch it on my own. Like, hey, this shit, hey, I'm making a video out of this shit.
Yeah. For sure.
And then how many people y'all know that videos in Puerto Rico?
Yeah, that's very true. I know. That's dope. So where else have you traveled so far in the past couple of months?
Puerto Rico, Cali, Vegas, Philly. Shit, that's it.
Some big places though.
But we got Detroit and Baltimore.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Possibly DC.
Okay.
Yeah, shit coming up now.
Baltimore sounds dope, actually.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dope artists and
some good food in Baltimore.
That too. Can't go wrong with the food. So, you know, you don't only do, you know, the music, but you also do acting, like you were talking about.
Yeah.
You did a couple films with LSD.
Right. You know what I'm saying? The lucky crew that's out there, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to No.
Hey.
Yeah.
No talking.
You know what I'm saying? That was a good movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I said, look at Ruzee.
That was shout out to LSD, you know what I'm saying? Go check out that movie.
Yeah, and it, you know, it's interesting with your character in that movie because he told me you were going to be part of that movie.
Right.
I said, okay, what's Ru going to be doing though? He said, you'll see. I'm like, okay. And I seen it. I said, yep, that film. That's Ru.
I had a shady character.
Definitely had a shady character.
Yeah.
I'm excited for part 2. Will it be a part 2? I know people are wondering.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going to be in part 2?
Hey, if you'll have me, I'm in there, you know what I'm saying? I had my cameo on No Talk and I was blessed, you feel me? So I'm definitely down to bless the screen, you know what I'm saying? Whenever my name's called. I'm Jack of all trades. I don't want to
Period. And speaking of Jack of all trades, Ruzee Ru, again, not only just an actor, not only a music artist, but you also were a baseball coach?
Oh yeah, I definitely was doing the baseball shit, you know what I'm saying? I had to step outside. You know what I'm saying? That came about, somebody just hit me like, these little kids need a coach. And this shit was funny as hell, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do it, but I ain't really know shit about baseball, you know what I'm saying? But I already knew I'm gonna go straight to YouTube. Hey, but the shit worked out with me. Like, we actually ended up going far, you know what I'm saying? G's was there a couple of things, you know what I'm saying? Like, a couple of things. Hey, that shit was lit. And it was called the Bandit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some way, somehow, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, man. Always.
Changing the name to the band, uniform said bands.
That's
hard. That is hard. I mean, over the years, because we've been working for a while now, even when you work with LD and working with so many other people, I've seen Banditfide grow over the years, which is super, super amazing. I've seen people also come and go, through Banditfide.
Hey, yeah, they do come and they go. And then they go where they go. Hey, but
the ones that's around, the ones that you been seeing.
Now, for the people who did miss, just everything about Banditfide, they want to know, how did you first start Banditfide?
And this shit was just gonna be a fucking, like an EP or something, you know what I'm saying? I just kept that shit going.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. It turned into a whole thing, like, I'm saying the logo came and then it just turned into a whole
mafia.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's cool. So what made you say not only just Banditfide, but Banditfide Mafia?
Oh, my brother came up with the mafia shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He put the mafia stuff on it. That's when I was all of us. You know what I'm saying? Deep as hell.
Deep.
We always still deep though. Shit ain't changed.
Yeah. And like you were just saying, I used to be super deep. Y'all still are.
Right.
But you had a lot of familiar faces when you first started.
Right.
Versus now, it seems like you chopped it down a little bit. So I know a lot of people are wondering, without asking you, because when you're out and about, it's about business.
Right.
But I know people want to know what happened.
Some people just want to go, you know what I'm saying? Want to go who knows? I don't be seeing them. Don't do much
at the end of the day. It's a business. You feel me? Yeah. At the end of the day, they gotta do the rest of the day.
Yeah. Everybody got to get this shit going, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be hindered and I ain't trying to hinder nobody. Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get it right. It's not already got it. But hey, this shit came a long way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we just keep grinding, you know what I'm saying? Keep grinding.
That's all you can do. So you would say, it was kind of like a mutual decision. Everybody kind of,
right.
The ones who did leave, going their separate ways.
Right, like the main ones is still here though. You feel me? The main one is still here.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, the group is still the main. We even got some new members. You know what I'm saying?
You do?
Yeah, we even got some new members.
Yeah, so how do you even go about recruiting new members for Banditfide?
If I fuck with you, I see what you doing. You know what I'm saying? I see you do this and this shit. You know what I'm saying? I can help you, you help me. You know what I'm saying? You do this shit going. Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the new members. You know what I'm saying? We got Tay Mob. You know what I'm saying? We got DZ. He came back around.
DZ?
Yeah.
Man, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
That's one of the OGs.
Yeah, we getting this shit together though.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be a good year for us because Banditfide shit 3 coming out.
Okay. So I'm guessing that's all Banditfide Mafia artists on the mixtape.
Yeah.
That's gonna be dope. That's gonna be dope. Now, who would you say, and not for anybody to feel no type of way or anything, but you own a record label, you own a team, and there's always your top 2-3 people that you like working with the most. Not saying you don't like working with all of them, but if you had to choose only 2 or 3, who's your top 3?
I couldn't say.
Was a good choice.
I couldn't say.
I don't blame you. And plus, it's a team full of talent.
Right.
So I don't blame you when you say that. Like, some people will be like, yeah, you're just saying that. No, he's like really saying that because there's so many different talents.
These motherfuckers can really rap and produce talent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't no slouches over here. It's really
not at all, man. This shit going to the next level.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This shit going on to the next level.
Sitting on shit right now, you wouldn't even think, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't even think you would hear it coming from this way. Like, listen,
we dropped the R&B mixtape on Valentine's Day.
Facts. We just dropped the R&B, like no, this, where y'all go,
I'm about to say, why didn't I know about this? Wait a minute. Like,
yeah, we dropped the R&B.
Yeah.
Y'all snuck that in.
Kanye
to drop it. So what was that called?
The R&B mixtape.
Okay. How many songs did you have on that?
7, 5, like 7.
That's a lot. Okay. I was about to say, okay. How did that do on Valentine's Day? Did you get some good feedback from that?
Yeah. It's definitely a nice little vibe.
Yeah.
Definitely a nice little vibe.
That was perfect. So you put them in the right tone so they can make these Scorpio babies, basically.
Hey, you should do, you know? You gotta do, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all know y'all love us Scorpios. But, so besides that, what else have Banditfide been up to? Just the whole crew in general.
Well, getting that shit.
He got doing his DZ doing his live.
Yeah, me and DZ got a podcast
Yeah.
on every Saturday. It's live at 8. You know what I'm saying? He got Skyway Radio. You know what I'm saying? So he's doing this thing with that.
Yeah, shout out to DZ. Yeah. I tuned in the one time and I was like, is that
DZ? Yeah, he getting this shit together.
Yeah. Yeah, that's dope. So tell us a little bit more about that podcast. What do y'all do?
We just, you know what I'm saying? We really starting it, so we just be talking about whatever right now. We ain't really got names. But we be going at 8 o'clock on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? If we ain't doing shit either.
And how can people tune in?
He be live. He be live on Facebook.
He be live, but there's a link.
Tap in Matt Spencer. You know what I'm saying? Matt Spencer on Facebook.
3X.
Yeah, he gonna tap you right in there.
He was on Instagram too, right? Or was that you on Instagram?
No, I was on Instagram, but he on Instagram too. He got a link that you go to. They got all this shit on.
Yeah, just follow their pages, y'all, and y'all be able to find it, figure it out.
Yeah.
Y'all got so much going on.
I'm gonna see it on me. I'm gonna be live soon. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I get off this Facebook restriction, I'm gonna be back on.
You know what? And I'm glad that you brought that up because a lot of people are wondering where's Ruzee Ru. You know, we have.
I'm on Facebook restrictions. You know what I'm saying? They be on some weird shit. You feel me?
Breaking the rules too much.
I don't know what to say and what not to say because the shit that I'm seeing is worse than the shit that I'm saying.
Facebook too sensitive, man.
Facebook crazy, man. They doing some other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been a while, but I'm gonna be back. So.
Yeah. I mean, there was a lot of things going on social media too. You had the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef going on. You had the Dipset beef going on.
Right.
Speaking of the Dipset beef, because I feel like y'all kind of fit in that category. What's y'all intake on that beef? Because that was crazy.
I think that is wild, and I think that I don't know. That shit crazy because everybody want to get powerful with the Dipset movement. And it's crazy, but I don't know.
At the end of the day, I just feel like it's a bunch of grown men that probably feel some type of way about some shit. I really don't know what to say to themselves.
Yeah. And I mean, you guys are pretty familiar with, especially Ru, pretty familiar with, beefs and going at it, especially with the Mafia wars that went on for a while.
Yeah.
And I can't even say went on. It still goes on sometimes. They take jabs off and on.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if Ru coming, you know what I'm saying? He got a deadbeat in that other one. Like, Mafia award, you know what I'm saying? That shit was a thing, you know what I'm saying? It was definitely fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I came in number 1. So,
yeah, that was crazy. I remember when I first heard about that way back when it first started. I'm like, Ruzee Ru, damn. Oh gosh, what's happening? Like, what are they doing? They beefing out. Then when I heard, I was following up with the whole thing and I heard that you guys came up top. Right. I said, well, period. Like, why'd y'all expect something different? But shout out to the other team too. I forgot what was her name?
Space Game Mafia.
Yeah, Space Game Mafia.
Motherfuckers be forgetting about them all the time. Oh. It just happens. You know what I'm saying?
I wanted to be real into it was just for the occasion.
Yeah, it was fun. And what I liked about it the whole time, you shout out the Space Gang, shout out the Banditfide. But what I liked about it is that y'all still kept it friendly. Right. Nobody had to lose their life over it. Nobody had to get jumped or beat up over it. Extra.
No, me and Trey actually was making fun of that.
See, I love that. Yeah, because as y'all know, there's not too many people that can actually do that.
But sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas because they was talking that shit, you know what I'm saying? That was the first time I was in Puerto Rico. They was, you know what I'm saying, talking that shit, you know what I'm saying? They was going live, I was going live. They was going live from the cold, I was going live from the island. The shit just looked away. You feel me? Like, but the shit was fun, you know what I'm saying? I had to let them know. Now they know, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, what Kendrick saying? Speaking of Kendrick, because I asked you about Dipset, let me ask you about Kendrick and Drake, because that beef was crazy. I mean, the fact that Kendrick was able to perform in front of a Super Bowl, and, you know, I don't know if y'all kept up with it, but Drake threatened, I guess, UMG or something like that, about him performing at this Super Bowl and other stuff. But basically, Kendrick Lamar wasn't allowed to say the P word. I'm not going to say it just in case you two want to be weird, but the thing with it, and I even talked to Nos about this, I said, well, that's okay. He doesn't have to, because the crowd's going to say it. You know, and then sure enough, the crowd said it. So imagine, for instance, Mafia Awards. Let's say you and Space Game when it comes to the Super Bowl. Imagine, let's just say they took the Super Bowl and they performed a diss song like that about y'all. How would y'all feel in that situation?
Well, this shit get different. You know what I'm saying? Them is like Drake is like a pop star rapper or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, that shit is get different.
Right.
Yeah. Well, they be like pedophile.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was like an actual rapper on rapper type time.
Yeah.
The diss part really came a little harder. That part really feel a little different.
Yeah, but niggas that didn't call, hey, that shit crazy. You feel me? Hey, that shit crazy. Hey, no, motherfuckers, hey,
yeah. For real. Man, that's crazy. So if let's say somebody else wanted to challenge y'all in another war, would y'all do it?
We busy. Hey, we busy now. But we do take, you know what I'm saying? We might, but we busy. We got a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We get into this motherfucking business 2025.
If it makes sense.
It make money and make sense, huh?
Right.
I know that's right. So, you know, let's talk about it. You got, like you said, you're working. You got a lot of things coming up. You're still traveling, doing shows. You also got a new EP, right?
Right. That's your beats in a pop part show.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? 6 tracks. You know what I'm saying? R&B mixtape is out. R&B mixtape. You rocking with Ruzee Ru. You know what I'm saying? I got 9 tracks on it. Feel me? I got 2 videos so far. I got No Escape, and I got the video with Brandon J called Shorty. You know what I'm saying? My next video off of there, I don't know, I'm having on the YouTube some shit too. So we're gonna have a couple videos coming soon. But it's gonna be like rapid.
Yeah. Y'all been working, no doubt. I mean, even besides me saying that, people can see that. I mean, for social media, you ain't going down your timeline and not seeing Banditfide, period. Like, I see it all day, every day. Also, during the time, and of course, over the last couple months and years, you've won a couple awards as well.
Yeah, that.
You know, so, you know, it speaks for itself. But for the people who did not know, what type of awards were you up for and that you actually got?
Best male hip hop artist. You know what I'm saying? I won a trophy for a rap off thing. You know what I'm saying? And another rap thing. I got appreciation awards. I got movie certificates. I got all types of shit. I'm just grinding, you feel me? Like, no, seriously though, for real, cause just be grinding, you know what I'm saying? That shit will bring you shit. So I just keep doing that. You feel me? Like,
it comes to you, like it's just, I don't know.
Yeah. And I'm really starting to hit the business with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Now, and that's another thing for me, because you're a music artist, you be traveling. You're also, I wouldn't say managing other artists, but kinda in a way, helping manage other artists, also running the team, but you still manage to handle the business side.
Right.
So how do you and you're a father. Let's not forget that.
Right.
Same for you, you're a father as well. So how do y'all juggle still the business side with reality?
How I come, you know what I'm saying? This shit like going to work for me. I already put that work in. So when I got that time to put that work in, I put it in. You know what I'm saying? And I make sure I stamp that shit so I can get paid for the movies and shit that I'm doing. You feel me? Because it should be a lot. You know what I'm saying? And niggas lose their drive trying to do this shit that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Niggas lose their self trying to do this shit that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I like to talk like that when I get into one of these lame ass niggas who be trying to keep up with me. Cause you lost, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, You know what I'm saying?
Like, you just, at the end of the day, like, this shit right here, you know what I'm saying? That's what you serious about, is what you want to do. Like, whatever the time is needed for it, it ain't gonna be no obstacle too big for you to make that time. It ain't gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you're serious about it, if you put the work in, you know what I'm saying, it's your way out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The bigger picture is for this to be the way out. So you gonna put the work in for this to be the way out.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Your 9 to 5 should support your grind for your way out.
Mm-hmm. Man, and then clearly you haven't though. Clearly y'all have not been stuck. Y'all been moving around, making dreams work. You recently also not only been in films and been traveling, but you also gained your role in Hustle Hard to Get It season 2.
Yeah, I've seen reality star. This shit just don't stop with me. But yeah, like, you know what I'm saying, reality TV now, you know what I'm saying? That's to keep this shit going, you know what I'm saying? I'm always around. When I say I'm active, I really be heavily active.
Yeah.
If somebody got some shit going on and I'm interested in that, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna see what it is. If I'm not, then I'm not. So,
That work. And I mean, a lot of people know you for being chill, laid back, quiet. And so he not, but he, for the most part, you know, for the most part is. But, you know, so I know when I'm thinking reality show, Ruzee Ru, how is that a thing? You know, so how's your experience been so far on the reality show?
I mean, that shit fun, you know what I'm saying? Fun. Shit be getting crazy sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Shit definitely be crazy, but you feel me? I just be myself on there, so it's, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing to me, it's regular. You know what I'm saying? I can do this shit every day.
Yeah. Swear.
Saying nothing but a life in the day. Now, some shit y'all might can't see on camera. But hey,
yes.
It's gonna be a good day.
Now, I won't say specifically what, but during the reality show, one of my highlights I think that you were in was the one time when you and Johnny Cash sat down for a talk. I won't say for what. But your reaction to something she said took me out. I was cracking up. I said, now that's rude. He said, what? I ain't never say nothing like that. So y'all gotta stay tuned for that, but yeah.
Oh yeah. That was funny.
Yeah. Now, I have to ask you because they don't know really what we're talking about yet, but for you at that moment, how did you feel, you know, during that moment coming into that scene? Because I know it was like totally unexpected.
It threw me off a little bit. You know what I mean? It definitely threw me off, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, it is what it is. Reality TV, baby. Shit really happens. Hey, it goes down.
Now watch the show, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Stay tuned, watch the show.
Hustle Hard to Get It.
Subscribe to the channel. You feel me?
Yes, make sure y'all subscribe. Follow Ruzee Ru and G's on social media. They have a lot going on, and we sat here and talk. We'll be talking for years because that's how much stuff they got going on.
Right.
What I want y'all to do right now is go ahead and follow them on social media. I might have them tell y'all their social media names again. That way they can follow y'all on social media. So what's y'all social media names?
So you can follow me at Ruzee Ru, RUZEERU. That's me, you know what I'm saying, on all motherfucking platforms, all social sites, every fucking thing.
Banditfide_Gs, you feel me? All platforms, all socials, Banditfide Gs. I'm out there.
Mafia, baby.
Period. Banditfide Mafia. Y'all know it's your girl Terry J with HotxXMagOnlineRadio. That's our